Black Women Podcast.
Hey y'all.
I am Bina.
And I'm
I am
Tasha.
Bina. And we are the Anomalous Black Women.
Yes, we are. Hey
So
Bina.
today, hey Tasha Man. Yeah, we are here to just give you an intro on what our podcast is about, who we are, our vision, our mission, who we want to touch. Just an intro so that we hope that in doing so you'll come back for more. You'll get enthralled with our greatness and just want everything come back for more and more. So I'm gonna throw it over to Tasha.
What? Okay, I caught that. I caught that. So, welcome. And I'm just going to give you all a little vision that we came up with for the Anomalous Black Women Podcast. And our vision is to reach and connect the minds of those who naturally and unapologetically think, speak, act, and live their unique lives out loud, like out there, bright.
Out loud, like out loud. Okay.
Hey.
Hey. Okay,
So,
so ABW strives to use this platform, and so this is our mission to celebrate uniqueness and support creative thoughts and deeds. And in doing so, highlight those that are operating anomalously. We strive to bring those seeking to illuminate their true selves to do the same. So, through positive discussions, we hope to eliminate any self doubt that many allow to plague their life's journey.
hey.
And so that's our vision and our mission. And of course, all of this will be on our website. We'll have this on our YouTube channel, all of that good stuff. But we really just, wanted you to hear that coming from us. So Tasha, who is an anomalous? Y'all, that word tears me up. Anomalous. It
We
tears
gonna be
me up, y'all. Okay, Tasha, who is an anomalous black woman?
Oh my goodness. Uh she is me. Um an anomalous black woman is that woman who is absolutely herself all the time. Um,
Oh, the time.
and she doesn't need that approval from anyone to do what it is that she feels like she wants to do at any given moment. Um, I like a very simple term. I'm a weirdo, and I'm okay with that. I,
And I'm a weirdo. Hello, weirdos out there.
hey,
Hello.
weirdo. And so that's the simple term. The more I can say, the more urban term, maybe. Um, a weirdo, but I am a unique person. Definitely an acquired taste at times, and to know me is to definitely love me. So a good phrase I like to use is it is what it is. So Miss Zena, what
Right.
is?
So we chose anomalous because you know what an anomaly. If you don't know what an anomaly is, it's something that doesn't happen all the time. It's something unique. And so we chose that because we both are very unique people. Like Tasha said, we are weirdos. Um, and we want to allow other people to have the space to be weirdos as well. So basically, you have your life, and then you have these people telling you how your life should go. And the only person that has to deal with the consequences of your choices is you. So you don't want to make choices about your life on what somebody else thinks, says, does, or has created in their mind for you. And you have to do that authentically. You have to do that loudly. You have to do that regardless of what situation you are in. That's an anomalous black woman to me. And basically, I feel like you just have to trust your dopeness, and that's at the end of the day, that's what an anomalous black woman is. Trusting your adultness, trusting who you are as a person, being unapologetic about it, and just living out loud, like we said in our vision.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I think when when we started thinking about what we could do to help other women, um, podcast kind of developed on its own. I mean, we have our sister meetings with fellow friends and entrepreneurs, and we're both veterans. Um, we're both obviously Black women. Uh,
Girl, are you black? Are you black?
I'm
I don't
pecan.
know.
I'm a walnut wonder. I don't know. Nutty is a good word, but it's okay. But we kind of just thought that probably putting our faces out there and opening up to the world. Um,
Yeah, putting our voices out there. Um, so like with the podcast, like I've been thinking about. Tasha already knows. Like I think hard about stuff that I want to do, and I've been thinking about doing a podcast on my own for a while because I work with women veterans. So I have been thinking about doing it, but I didn't think that I could carry it by myself because, well, kind of weird by myself. So I need another weirdo to bounce stuff off of. You know what I'm saying? So I, so I went to my sister. No, but I went
I
to
am
my
your weirdo
sister.
buddy.
Yeah, my weirdo buddy. This is my weirdo buddy, and so like she said, we have meetings, we do brainstorming, help each other out with our businesses. Like we do that anyway, so it was only natural for us to come together with this and put it out to the masses. Um, so that is where I came from with the podcast, and of course, I talked it over with Tasha, and she is very good with helping me bring my visions out a lot. So this is a natural, this is a natural duet of Anomalous Black
I mean,
Women.
and and she's kind of like my NSLP. For those who don't know, NSLP is a non-sexual life partner. She's gonna be in my life regardless, forever. No, we're not kissing
Oh
buddies,
boy.
but
Right. Did y'all know that the NS was non-sexual before somebody come out and say something? Okay.
I love her though. We finish
I
each
do.
other's
I do.
sentences, and we think um on the same frequencies. It's kind of crazy. It's weird because we're weirdos. But yes, and I'm absolutely happy and humbled that she would ask me to join her on this venture. Um, and hopefully we can touch so many through this process of podcasting. And we're gonna, we're gonna hit on so many different topics along this journey that a lot of you all should be able to relate to in the coming weeks. And if you have anything that you want us to talk about, discuss,
Hmm.
share, uh, definitely hit us up on the social media because that's going to be popping. We'll be there. The website, our email, whatever avenue you choose to contact us, we'll definitely respond to you. And we look forward to hearing from you. Uh,
Right.
so,
Because we can't think of everything. So you guys calling in or sending us an email and saying, "Hey, this is going on. Can you do a podcast on this to help me out with this or whatever?" Or if you are someone that wants to come on our podcast and talk about whatever it is that you're doing that's in positive, we would love for you to get in touch with us, sending us an email, like Tasha said, hit us on the social media, wherever you can find us, because we'll be everywhere. And just hit us up. Let us know what you want to hear. So
so
Tasha,
wait, I was going
Tasha,
to ask you. So, Bina, what you got?
tell me about yourself.
Oh, goodness. You know what? This is good. This
Wait,
is good. I'll go first because I'm short. Sure. You know,
Oh
I
my
don't really
god.
have that much going on. Um, your girl is a the military brat. Um, my father was is once Marine, always Marine. Is
Don't
retired
let him hear that now.
retired Marine. So I grew up the early part of my life in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Uh, I popped out in Maryland. The family was living in Virginia. See how this goes when you're in the military? It's random. Spent a few years in New Orleans before we went to North Carolina. I did first grade through ninth grade in the DoD school system, and that's Department of Defense. And then father retired, moved back to New Orleans, and I attended McDonough 35 Senior High School uh, in New Orleans, all black magnet school there, and I graduated. Went on to Grambling State University. Did a good portion of my education there before I decided I wanted to get away from Louisiana and travel. So I joined the best force, the United States Air Force.
Hey, what you say? What you say? What's the best part right now? Just
So
saying.
I aimed high, and I wanted to travel, and my wish was granted. My first duty station was Ramstein, Germany. I then went on to New Jersey. Did almost 4 years on the island of Okinawa, and then back to the East Coast at Langley Air Force Base. And that is where I met my lovely co-host, my sister. And I am the second of two children. I have one brother, and um, I am just a woman who has learned to not allow people's timelines and opinions matter. It took a long time, but I am pretty much willing to try anything um, at least once to get to where I want to be. And sometimes you have to experiment a little bit, and I'm okay with that. I'm blessed to be in a position where I can do that. So currently pursuing an MBA, and I am a business owner. I do event management and planning, and I blog, contributing blogger for the Aisha Inc. Blog, and I'm just living my life the way that I see fit at each given moment. So it is what it is. My favorite saying. So Bina,
Yes, ma'am.
I left out one particular thing because I feel like at some point we'll discuss it later on. Our mutual organization. Uh,
Yep.
but tell our viewers about
I'm listening.
you, you, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to condense this, make it quick. So my name is Rabina Aisha Muhammad is my maiden name. My parents were Muslim. My dad passed away when I was 2 years old. He is a Vietnam veteran. He was in the army. Um, so I grew up without my dad. I don't have that memory. But I have the greatest mom on earth, and she she played her part well. Anyway, I grew up in Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway,
Wait, Birmingham,
I
Alabama.
I grew up in Birmingham, Alabama, and we moved around a lot, not because of military anything, just my mom just liked different things, and so we moved to different areas to get different views. She did the same thing with religion, so I been a part of or went to just about every church religion you could think of, and I've been to seminary, but I graduated from Inslee Magnet High School. Go Yellow Jackets! Boom. Alright, and then I had my oldest son at 18. So when I was in the 12th grade, I got pregnant, and I had my oldest son at 18. I joined the Air Force at 22. So I had lived my life a little bit, and I was really just not having a good time in basic training because I was grown and them sure had just got out of high school.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
But the Air Force was the best thing that ever happened to me. I met my first husband there. Um and then we moved we met in Korea. Then we went to Virginia. And then I met my second husband, who I'm married to now, love. We've been together for 10 years. We've been married. By the time y'all hear this, it'll be a year that we've been married. But we've been together for 10 years this year. Um, our 10-year anniversary and our 1 year marriage anniversary are the same day. Um, my lovely NSLP and one of my other besties were at my elopement because we eloped. Nobody knew we were getting married. Nobody knew we were married for like 6 months. Because we just wanted to bask in that love, and I have everybody in it. But in the meantime, I worked at Hampton University as a lead IT person over there, working for the students and the faculty. Um I have chronic illnesses, so that was one of the reasons why I stopped working. But I started my own business in 2013 while I was still working. It is called Be Aisha Inc. Be Aisha is me. The B stands for Bina, of course. Aisha is my middle name. And then under that moniker, I have a few businesses. I have the Bayhigh Boutique, Black Fly Clothing, Lemoine Noir Jewelry. What else I got, Tasha?
Graphics.
Oh, yep. Being a Banks Graphic Designs. If you need a logo or anything, hit me up. And that was a shame. And I'm also a coach. So I have my certification in life coaching, mindfulness, CBT. I'm working on my bachelor's in psychology. And like I said, I went to seminary, so I have a little honorary stuff in divinity. But with my chronic illness, I turned my coaching business into something for those that suffer from chronic illnesses like I do. I know how that feels, and so I um I do that. I've been through it, so I can relate, and I wanna help other people find their purpose, find something that fulfills their life, show them how to live because you have to live differently. And I said I was gonna make this short, so
Cut it.
I'm gonna cut it off. You heard that? You hear that?
I, I hear something.
Sorry, y'all. And that's it. I mean, it's a lot more that I could say, but at the end of the day, like Tasha said, we are here to never apologize for being who we are, never apologize for being dope. Um, I know you guys know who Chamamda. Please, I'm crushing her name. Adeche is. She was the lady that was on Beyonce's song, talking about being a feminist. But one of her quotes is, "It's not your job to be likable. It's your job to be yourself. Someone will like you anyway. So you can't worry about who likes you or what you're doing, and that's how I live. Everybody knows that. I try to uh, do whatever it is that I believe or dream in. Tasha is the same way because we both suffer, from a lot of things that mainly came from the military. Um, and so when you go through a lot of stuff like being in pain all the time and all this other kind of stuff, you just kind of want to live your life to the fullest. And
I
that's what we're doing.
we got it. You know, that was a good quote. I like that, and I like her. And I got another one for you because I'm just the I, that's deep. That one was deep, but
Hmm.
this one real simple. You know, I'm a simple girl.
Yeah, yeah.
So you played Tetris, right?
Hmm.
You know how it works, right?
Oh, do shawty.
When you fit in, you disappear. How about that?
Hmm.
How about that?
Hey, don't be Tetris, baby. Don't be Tetris.
I was like, okay now.
That was a good one. I really do like that. It wasn't as simple as you played it out to be.
Well,
So we don't want to keep y'all on here all day because we can talk forever. That's just our banter.
yeah,
But we hope that this first podcast will probably be the longest one because we want to try to keep it short and to the point. We don't want y'all to get, bored or
bored.
anything. Yeah, it is what it is. But we want to get our vision out there, our mission out there. Um, and hopefully you guys can relate to what we're saying, what we're doing, what we want to do in the future. Um, Tasha,
Just come back. Come back. Come back. Come back and hang out with us. That's all. I mean, we're like your girlfriends. She's in
right?
Florida, I'm in Texas, and wherever you are, we hope that you will join us again because we're gonna be
Mm-hmm.
here and we're gonna be talking about everything under the sun, from ashy feet to uh, no.
From ashy feet to gray hair,
We're
we
gonna
you know
talk
we're
about
gonna
it
talk
all.
about everything. Yeah.
So we just hope that you all would definitely join us and keep in touch, interact with us through our social media platforms, and just have fun with us. Once this coronavirus has taken its toll, we'll probably be out and about and may get to do some interacting with you all in person, and that is definitely something that we're looking forward to.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, guys, guess what? That's the end of our first podcast. And we
We did.
popped our podcast cherry. Yeah. Ew, 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 ew. So anyway, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. If you're watching us on YouTube, we love you, even though we don't know you, but we love everybody. So we love you. Want you to come back. We want we want to hear your voice. Email us. Everything will be on the YouTube channel or on our website. Email us. Let us know what it is that you want to hear. Like Tasha said, come back.
See y'all. Thank y'all.
Rada, thank you.